Hey guys, it's Katie and it's Halloween time! And for those of you that are like, oh my god, Halloween's just a day, like, why does everyone celebrate it the whole month of October? The exit is right there, honey. Unsubscribe, get off my channel, go away. Bye-bye. Thank you. But no, seriously guys, it is October, it is awesome, and Halloween, candy corn, leaves falling, making leaf piles, everything, the candles, the perfumes that Bath & Body Works and Yankee Candle put out, the clothes, Party City's costume wall, I love that, putting up the decorations, just everything about fall and Halloween and everything October is awesome to me. And actually, it's really weird right now. I'm actually like, I felt really fall-y in like the end of September, and like as soon as October rolled around, I'm not feeling the fall, and I need to feel the fall. I am right now making this video because all you guys' questions are making me remember fall, and yes, I'm a broke-ass bitch, and I decided to write it on a napkin. Just kidding, it's really just my camera's dead, and I usually film on my iPhone, and yeah, so it's all the questions are on my iPhone, so you know what I mean, I had to write it down on a separate sheet of paper, because, you know, my editing app is not as great as other YouTubers, and I can't just, like, pop it right there. I wish I could, maybe we'll try it, let's see, beep, I don't know. I doubt it, so just ignore that if nothing actually happens. If nothing happens. Whatever. It's okay. I'm okay with it. Not really. First question is from Sarah, and she asked, what was my favorite Halloween and why? So pretty much like, which Halloween was my favorite? Good question. Wow, my hair looks really brown. Interesting. Probably the lighting. Whatever. Focus! I don't really, I actually really can't. I really just love all my Halloweens. I don't know, like, they're all really fun, if you know what I mean, but, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, maybe last year, because last year was really fun. I don't know, that's a good question. I love all of my Halloweens, but, like, yeah, I don't know. I guess last year was more fun for me, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go with last year. I think all my Halloweens are really fun, so, yeah, yeah. So I'm just gonna go with last year's Halloween. And why? Because I was with a big group of my friends. I was, well, not big, but like multiple of my friends. It was really funny. I was just saying dumb jokes the whole time. And then these guys that live in our neighborhood, yeah, I kind of burned them. They're gonna say I didn't, but we all know I did. But yeah, and it was just interesting. And I really wanted to go TP people's houses, but they weren't into that. So, you know, guys, if you want to go crazy, get wild, and TP people's houses on Halloween, call me. Call me, beat me, if you want to reach me, Kim Possible. Okay, but no, I love all my Halloweens. It's really fun with different friends. It's just, if you have a good friend that you love talking to, that's like the best. Just make sure it's a friend that you're really close with and you have a fun time with. Make sure you're not like gonna go with people that you might not be that close with, because you know, Halloween only comes around one time every year. And it's like, you don't want to have your Halloween ruined because you went with people that you don't normally like hang out with that much and you get left out or something like that happens. So make sure it's like somebody you feel comfortable with and like someone you know is gonna behave, you know what I mean? Like, not behave, but you know, not gonna get you into like some serious trouble. On a serious side, guys, please listen to me. Be safe. Do not freaking not trust the white vans. Do not approach a white van. See a white van? Go the other way. See a creepy old lady? Go the other way. See anything bad or anything life-threatening or like a kidnapper? See the clowns? The clowns. Dab. see anything like that, see something, yeah, just go the other way. Please keep yourself safe at all times. Do not trust those candy vans, because, bitch, you're not going to get out of that alive. There's no candy in those vans. I can promise you that right here and right now. No candy. Watch it be like a van with candy on Halloween. And someone will like tweet me or like Snapchat me or like something and be like, you're wrong. But seriously, guys, just be safe. Halloween is a very unsafe night. It leaves you open to bad things happening, you know what I mean? You're walking around a dark neighborhood at night with, like, going to strangers' houses, asking for candy, knocking on their doors. You don't know what psychopaths... Listen to the song Heathens by 21 Pilots. You don't know what psychopaths are sitting next to you. Hey, quoting a song. I just want to say, because I never really said, my favorite Halloween would just have to be all of them. You know what I mean? Because there's only ever been one Halloween where I ended up crying, but it was, you know, the ending was good. I just love all my Halloweens, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing really, like, special. Like, they're kind of always the same things, just, like, a lot of the times with different people. Because, like, growing up, a lot of my best friends in elementary school would move a lot and things like that. And just all my friends moved so many times. So I constantly, like, made new best friends and had, like, you know, had other best friends. And I just went trick-or-treating with different people. And, yeah. And it was always just, you know, trick-or-treating. And then I would come home to my amazing house. And sometimes my friends would come home with me to get picked up later on, or sometimes I would like go home with them. Well, usually they would come home to my house because my mom was usually the one that dropped us off, or like, you know, well, sometimes I would go to their house. It just depended on what was happening that night. And yeah, and so I would like I love to section off my candy, like put them in piles, then trade with either my friends and my brother, and give some to Bubba and to Mother Darling, because, you know, I don't really like a lot of the candy I get. Well, like, you know, sometimes you're giving candy you don't want. And yeah, and my ultimate goal of Halloween is to get a ton of candy, and I accomplish it every year, hun bun, and yes. So, and just a little note, to the people that leave the little bucket outside their house and say, please just take one. I'm sorry, I don't take one. God bless you for trying, but sorry, boo. Sorry! Sorry, but I don't just take one. Shh, don't tell. But, yeah, and then when, you know, the candy's all sorted and I made my candy angel, we watch, can you guess what our tradition to watch is on Halloween? It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown! Ah! I didn't even like mean to wear this shirt while I was making this video, but I did, and I'm just like, yes, girl, yes. But yeah, last year was really fun because I was in a group with a lot of my friends, and we just, yeah, we were telling jokes, like, between houses, and it was just fun. It's just fun to go with people that you know you're gonna have a fun time with, and you always have a fun time with. And then, like, later on in the night, I burned some guys that we know, like, you know, other guys we knew in the neighborhood. I, like, roasted. They'll probably tell you I didn't, but let's be real, I did. And yeah, then we went to toilet paper people's houses, and the other girls were like, no, and I was like, okay, thanks for killing my vibe. But, you know, if you want to, you know, go crazy, you know, get into like a ton of trouble and not get caught, of course, and prank the crap out of people and TP people's houses, I'm your girl to call. Call me, beat me, if you want to reach me, Kim Possible. I'm so lame. In a good way, though. Is there a good way? Who knows? Next question. I know, like, I am so slow at this. Hello, car that is driving away. Bye. This was from Brooke. What's your favorite costume to wear for Halloween? I actually have like costumes in like the back room that I love to wear for like October, and they're like vampires. I really think my like favorite costume just like to wear and dress up for. I mean, I've only been it like once, but still, because I only like wearing one costume one time and that's it. Is like vampires. I just love vampires. I just think it's like, I don't know, it's like a fun costume. I like traditional costumes, like witches and whatever. I just really like the traditional ones. I just think it's cool. But yeah, those are like my fave costumes to wear in general. And then I really love so much when people really go into detail on their costume. Like, they really thought about it hard. My mom actually just showed me a picture on Facebook the other day. And it was of two parents. They were bags of ice. Yeah, and you're holding their baby. Do you get it? Ice, ice, baby. Do you get it? Because I got it like immediately, and I was just like, oh my god, and I was like dying. I was like, God bless you and your awesomeness and your creativity, because I thank you for it. And sorry if I'm like rushing through this, like this part. I already like answered most of these questions, but then my phone died in the middle of filming, and I was so mad because I had answered at least like 4 questions and I'd gone into like a lot of detail. So now I'm just trying to summarize the detail. You're probably like, wow, Katie, like this is really long. Like, is this what you call a summary? Yeah, this is what I call a summary. And I'm back. Sorry for that. Somebody decided to break into my house. It was a clown. Don't worry, it was just my mom.
She really thinks she's funny.
No, I'm not funny. Just kidding. I might be funny. Sometimes I think I'm funny. Sometimes I'm like, that wasn't funny. But I'm going to think it's funny because why not?
Okay then.
Yes. Continuing. But then what was my favorite costume was asked by Naya. So, Mom, what do you think one of my best Halloween costumes was?
Mad Hatter.
Oh my gosh, yeah! I forgot about that one. I literally like blanked. I couldn't remember any of the costumes I had worn for Halloween.
That was probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, that was cute. But yeah, I was the Mad Hatter one year, and that was a really cute costume, and I really love the Mad Hatter. So yeah, I would have to say that was my favorite costume that I ever wore for Halloween. But yeah. But again, I really love when people go into really detailed costumes. It's really interesting to me to see what detail they put into it, whether it be like just the detailing of their costume or like the detail of the joke, like the Ice Ice Baby one. That was clever. But for me, how I pick my costumes, I usually like to go with something I'm really into at the time. Like, I'm going to be, which is another question, what am I going to be for Halloween? Who asked that? Julia asked that. And I'm going to be Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad, because anyone in the world that knows me knows my favorite movie right now, Suicide Squad. Anywho, but yes, okay, so Lily asked, what is my favorite Halloween candy? Candy corn, duh. Obvi. Who doesn't love candy corn? And then also Halloween Peeps. Definitely Halloween Peeps. Lauren asked, are you afraid of clowns? Well, Lauren, I got an answer for you. No. Clowns should be afraid of moi. Want to know why? One sec. What? Hockey stick, man. Freaking hockey stick. That's my advice. You see a clown, grab a bat, grab a hockey stick, go to town. There you go. Life Lifelong Advice by Katie Newswinger. And her napkin. Her rusty, dusty napkin. But I hope that answered your question. Molly and Becca asked, fave fall... Oh, wait, no. Just Molly asked this one. Sorry, I read the question wrong. Fave fall snack. Wait, I just did that one. Ipsy dipsies. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Okay, so this is fave fall snack. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? My favorite fall snack would have to be... Okay, so, they don't sell them anymore, but I still count these. They were these little tasty cakes, and they were called witchy treats, and they were my all-time favorite thing my whole childhood. They, like, stopped selling them, like, 1 year, 2 years ago, and I'm so sad, but they were my favorite Halloween treat, like, my favorite snack. My mom packed them every day for lunch. God bless her. Love you, Mom. And, yeah, so she packed them every day for me. For lunch for me, and I would have them after school. Like, they were my favorite snack of all time for Halloween. I looked forward to them, and I'm so sad they don't sell them anymore. We'll have to get on. Rest in peace. Fave fall candle, and Cassidy and Becca. This was the one that Becca asked as well, and Cassidy, and let me just tell you something. Bath & Body Works is lit right now with awesome fall scents. LOL, this makes me sound like I'm sponsoring them, but really I'm not. And this is my all-time favorite candle at the moment. I mean, there's another one over there from Yankee Candle that I really love because it has a really, really nice, like, you can smell it all throughout the house, and I really love it. But this is my all-time favorite. And I got the perfume of this, like, a really long time ago, like, two to 3 years ago, and I think 2 years ago, and I've had it ever since. And at first I actually didn't like it, and I was like, why did I buy this? But like last year, the year before that, I really started loving it, and I was like became obsessed with its smell, and it just smelled so good. Maybe it's like wine over like time, it smelled better, you know what I mean? And they brought it back again this year, and I was so happy because it's literally, it's at my dad's, and I wear it every single day to school, like, since, like, the end of September this year, when I'm at my dad's, I, bathe myself in it, and it just smells so good. And then, so they brought it back. Focus, Katie. They brought it back, and I was so freaking dickin' happy because it's in a candle! I mean... It was first called Comfort, now it's Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, and that's, like, the same thing, you know, because, like, you know how, like, it names it, but then it tells you what it really is? Like, they usually do that a lot for the sanitizers. Like, oh, you're not helpful, but you know how, like, they would, like, name it something like this, and then they would say, like, a berry scent, or a cherry scent, you know what I mean? Like, they would tell you what scent it is. But yeah, so they said, like, they named it Comfort, and then they said, like, Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte underneath it. And so now they just made it Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, because that was, like, the theme of that year, where they named everything, like, Comfort, and then, like, one was, like, this, you know what I mean? Like, relaxation, like, things like that. And, oh my god, I really do understand why it was named Comfort, because the smell is so soothing, and the marshmallow with, like, the latte just mixing together just makes it smell amazing. Seriously, guys, this is my all-time favorite candle right now. Go buy it. But no, I love everything fall, and I cannot wait to do more videos because I have a lot planned, and I love you guys. And remember, be safe and don't get killed by clowns. Remember, technique, son. Go back. Hey, self-promo, go watch my doing random stuff with a stick video. Remember that? Where I was at my dad's and I took my brother's hockey stick and I just started showing you guys tricks with it? Yeah. Go watch that to how to defend yourself with clowns. Shameless self-promo. But anyways, thank all of you guys for sending me in your lovely questions. I hope I didn't skip anybody. Pray to God we didn't skip anybody. I answered Sarah's, yeah. Okay, I answered everybody's, I think. I'm sorry if I skipped you. Yell at me if I did skip you. Oh yeah, Anya, duh. Anya wants to collab with me. The collab is happening, man. And yeah, she asked me who I was going to be for Halloween, and Harley Quinn. And I'm so excited for Harley Quinn because I just love her. And I know a lot of people have been joking on like Instagram that everyone's going to be Harley Quinn. But I don't just like pick someone just to pick someone. I pick someone because I really like, I love her like style. I love how she's not afraid. I love how she's like badass and she's so cool, and she just wasn't scared the whole movie. She was just so funny and wacky and silly. I loved her attitude. I loved everything about her. So yeah, that's why I want to be Harley Quinn, and I loved the movie so much, and that's why I want to be Harley Quinn. And yes, and I love you all guys so much, and I got a rock. But yes, have a spooktastic day. Bye.